alongside Young Venom. Too much guns and too much drugs. Here we are to see. Too many guns in the city. I am now. Too many drugs in the fall. Yeah. Too many guns in the wrong hand. But that's why people shoot the people down. It was a really Monday morning. Yeah. He and the teacher start the quarreling. Wow. Him get vexed and start the show and a blurry. You know the teacher then before the evening. Yeah. Too many guns in the city. I am now. Too many drugs in the
Virus, carnival time. Carnival time, so the virus must come down.
All of a sudden everybody gets mad. All of a sudden man are dead like dogs. Them claims say they bad, but them a bad at all. Music make them bad, them a bruise and brag. But I run red like the Trinidad.
Spread the rock bulletin and rock and coming from it.
Everybody drunk, everybody get bad. Music carry influence, say a cause a lot of people we lose them life. And you think it happen by coincidence. Whoever tell them that Shah is alive? Music I give them the confidence. They gon' pick up a gun and start to crime. But when it's time to face the consequence, Lord, enough of them a creep and cry. Them a feel inside, them a burn it up bad. All of a sudden everybody
Trinidad and Tobago.
all of a sudden man are dead like dog. Them claims say them bad, but
They need God, correct? And all the church, masjid and temple, waste of time. Sing it now. This is the voice of Wakama. Let's spread the video. I come tonight to sing some music for you, to show the entertainment. You understand?
The young and the old, they shed them real tears. Murder and shoot out crime rate.
All the Trinidad, Kevin, Deborah, Yogesh, yeah. Tonight is entertainment. People who believe in God, man bring a Hanuman, and the man bring a Lord Krishna incense. Because you know why? The man believe in God. Now, Trinidad and Tobago, I'm starting with a night pop. I want to start with my father now talk about that. He talking about the Chinese and them, right? He talking about the Chinese and I tell him that, he says, son, I say, yeah, he said, boy, what about the virus? I say, boy, I tell that, boy. And everything I say, it mightn't happen exact day. But whatever time and it's coming to, it's going to be. Now, tonight, you're going to get some entertainment. But before the entertainment reach, I want to reach into, say, you know, let me make a little phone call here tonight. Let me call our brethren who, about a year now and more, he always locked on, sending cards to make the programs go good. So let me see if we get him here.
Listen, love, bro.
Well, how you going, bye, brother, bye? David, bye? How you going?
Brother.
Yeah, how things? You hearing me?
I ain't anything really.
Alright, let's know. You hearing me, yeah? Yeah, you hearing me? Alright, hold on, come here. Yeah, you hearing me now?
Yeah, I hear you good, you know.
Right, how you going?
Good, brother. Happy blessed New Year to you and your family, man.
Yeah, well, same to you, man. I know it was your birthday from since last year, and I know I tell everybody, you know, I wish you, I say make sure I say happy birthday to you and Anthony and somebody now come and they bring Hanuman God for me. You know, people, there's locked onto the faith. You know how things going.
Yeah, well, you remember using God boy, you know.
Yeah, but I didn't always say that God boy is true. So, you know, I said, let me call you and, you know, let me have a little chat tonight, man. Let the public hear what's going on.
Yes, well, as you could see, we in a new year, right?
Yeah.
Well, we don't know every year is a new year. But what makes it great is that we're in a new decade now, bro.
Correct is right. This is the end time. No, I always telling people this is Morakali timing. Right?
Yes,
no,
the mothers.
All gods have to go silent.
Yeah.
Right now, if you understand, so somebody men them who say they're talking to God, it's not God they're talking to, it's demons.
Yes, demons they're talking to.
Because it's demons we have, where 8 children have had to witness a father was murdered. This is the country we live in.
You know, this is something you always talk about, you know, and that one hit me straight up to heart, bro. straight ahead, that one, boy. That one's so hurtful, bro.
Now the public listening in the background, about a year and something now I know you. You see man for Facebook and YouTube and I used to come out and talk and say people I need help because I said when I start the Facebook I start venting and
Yes,
I used to ask for help. I mean I ask for help and thing. You come on and you say you want a little phone card brother and I say you tell me how come on Jay Macaulay mix with the brother Jesus and I send him
all the way. Jay Macaulay all the way.
You send him phone card?
Yeah.
Yeah. Nikita Pollard, where is this in? Yeah, so...
I see the real, you see a real brother, you're real, right? And I don't like to support foolishness.
No, but let's plenty people with money because right now I deal with a case, 2 cases, and I deal with I hear Ian Allen mention it, about a lady called Shirley, and what going on with it's a little family issue I deal with now. I see what happening, and realizing where it boiling down to, and you know me, I don't like shit. When I put plug on them, I put in plug on them, I let them for let them know, hey, real man come and all this talk and ranking and feeling they could go and this. It's a hard at brother because why? It's real people going and start to deal with things different now, bro.
Yes, brother. And you notice all the way you say, you see what's going on with all them police and thing, right?
But how you mean? You know where it is a man just like this to be with your mother. And you hearing she's sick from where I hearing, and then you go in the background and drug your own mother and do whatever do and take all your mother money and take all what going on by that nastiness by and put you on in a home.
Yeah.
You understand? I go in and dig down into the matter and dig down into all of them fellas and them. I dig down to the next case and all too. I dig down to the one with David. I talking about the man up in Freeport with the MKS. Our next businessman take $1 million from the man or $200,000 and had the man 10 years running by. The man hear them in and them getting frustrated so they will go and pay men to deal with you boy. That's why when you hear men drop down on the road and man dead is with the wickedness they're doing people.
Yeah, but there's one thing too, bro. I'm glad how you use a man. You're full of the spirit and they're afraid you know they can't come around you.
But it's not me, but it's the gods and them. Thanks to the gods them.
You notice who is be cracking up all them pieces and them?
I don't know because I hear them. I want to know where is the scene. All the rankers, all the chutney artists are upset. The whole chutney monarch board. They're talking about Obia and my Obia. Them I tell you something, brother. Them could do all where they want and say all where they want. Right now I'm tagging up with all the rings on them. It's all my chain and everything. It's real serious. Obia going and done them in Trinidad. But I'm going to upset chutney monarch. You see what's going on? Right, I do a video when I went in the cemetery and thing. Them feel I don't know what I'm doing. Although, let them watch the outcome, bro. Because you know all what I'm doing.
Yes.
Now tonight I want to announce that Baba Steve and I in collaboration, Baba Steve paying the first prize in the Chutney Monarch. Now let me tell you something. I being honest with you, I don't have the money and I don't have the backings like you say I haven't like them fellas them. But what I want to respect to Baba Steve is that I don't care about anything. Baba Steve is a very person that I like what he do because another man call him and try to boycott me and he say, "Whoa, let me let you know something." You see Wakaman is the man had the idea and I go and help go with he and organize a Chutney Monarch name, that Shiv Shakti Temple or whatever his name is, in collaboration with WAKA. He paying the first prize. I am not entering the Chutney Monarch and the Chutney Monarch is officially launched. Registration fee is free.
It's my blessing. It have my blessing too, brother. It have my blessing.
Everybody going and jump on and waiting to do the flyer. So the man was coming here this evening, my sister was going to make something to cook and he said he was talking about year reach, but we don't know everything. I can start to advertise. The man say he giving a car, as it done, he giving it. We bring in the Chutney Monarch, we want an old melody. We bring it into that venue that people going to, young singers will get the opportunity because just so Baba Steve and I talking and they say, you see like how in the sky have plenty stars. And plenty stars who they shine and looking for the stars that not getting problem. And we're going to give them an opportunity to come and to shine just as the rest of them too.
Waka, he is not a selfish person, you know. You're not say willing to help a lot of artists and things.
But what you mean by all? Let me tell you something. The baddest man and who locked on here, because let me tell you, let's spread this video. And them rankers on them. Because I don't plug my call down in Lavantil. I don't plug my call in the Beatum. I don't plug in my call with all the rankers and let them know. Stay out of problem when you see people doing wickedness. Because when you see the gods them come to them, when the gods have to wood them so, if they will shoot up each other, their family go dead, their brother go dead, their uncle go dead, and they go keep going on. Because let me tell you something, I am protected by the Most High because I love my God. I love and believe in what I do in a brother. I am not perfect. I am not perfect, brother. I willing to dead for this God. I am not a perfect man. I willing to pay for what I do.
Plenty of them are willing to dead for God, you know.
But according to we and you, me, how we do it, a lot was excited. But when they reach up to God, they had a backpedal. Yeah, they're running. They're running down the road. They say, "Hey, I'm going behind God, boy. Hey, I'm running." And when you run to meet God and your boss did God the door, and God telling you, "Hey, I want you to take all your riches and go and give it to the poor." That's a backpedal. Hey, I really enjoy how I be coming and speaking to the public here because you know it's problem that make me strong. So I want to let you know what don't kill you, it does make you stronger. Take my advice, no matter what you're going through, boy. If you have to walk the road, trust me, let's keep your God, bro.
You know, and the thing is, bro, you know, there's a man have God in here, and you know, there's a fella once we have God in we contented and thing with a lot of things, you know.
But I get to tell you something. God is correct. I like how you say it. Because I always tell somebody today that them don't really have no problem. Nobody's supposed to have no problem. What is the problem? You have no money? Alright. What is the problem? You have a house? Alright. What is the problem? You have a car? Alright. What is the problem? You are getting a girlfriend? Alright. Let me just have that pinpoint problem on this Facebook here now. This one broken, this one that, this one I have food in your house, and it keep going so. Let me rewind back everybody who going through problem and caught up into this material world. Well, let's start to get these problem and them, here what they had to do. They had to dress back and rewind back and think that when the earth was in a caveman timing, and study didn't have washing machine, study didn't have car to go here, woman had to make baby, they make baby home.
Correct.
It didn't have all these things. So when we get caught up into these material things, we're going to have problems. Now, why the girl with she 2 hand cut off or whatever, she had no hand, how she didn't have a problem and she passed common and trying to she foot?
Yeah, boy, she do very good back then and she's a very nice girl, boy.
Well, if me and you pity and we lose we hand, I can't even fucking move.
Yeah, boy.
To start with alone when I get up in the and I want to and I feel a little thing and my body get a little weak and me and no girl and a little porn, I want to make a little masturbation and feel with man. I can't even do it because my hand already.
Oh yeah, man. You better put yourself in. You have to put yourself in people's shoes and thing, you know, bro.
Right. So I want to let the public know that they don't have a problem. The problem is them is the problem.
Yeah, Jade. For real.
Yeah. Before I go now, I want to tell you something. I had a karate man. He named Ip Man. Ip Man was Bruce Lee teacher. Right? And Ip Man beat a fella. But when he beat the fella, when he go to stand up to beat the fella, the man side up now. The man say, "Hey, Ip Man, you have a stance like a kung fu stance like a girl." He said, real good kung fu, it doesn't base on sex. Male or female, real good kung fu don't base on sex. So the man say, okay. Now Ip Man beat the man. When Ip Man beat the man turned around and say, "Well, boy, today the northern fist has lost by the southern fist." He said it had nothing to do with northern, southern, Koran or whatever. The problem is you.
Correct.
So the movies, them, they'll be telling you certain things too.
Yeah, same way with people like to blame the devil.
Blame the devil again and make exist these things.
Hey, bro?
Yeah, you're correct. Right now, I'm dealing with some serious things are plugging. I figure I know what's going on because at the end of the day, the law is the law, you know. I can't go above the law. So I walk in with the law, but anytime anybody advantages and they're doing anything, I go in and step in because let me let you know, it reach into big man hand, everybody realizing what's going on. That man they call Dex or Gar or whatever it is, and some people and certain women are talking about. That is a case right now, jamming right now, and the next one in Firebond. Right, calling on Ian Allen. Ian Allen asking you that fake watch or crime watch people saying you're that big crime watch man or whatever it is. But many people calling what about the man who begging Ian Allen to come by?
Yeah, but that man was begging, that man actually untruth, but the man come on the live and begging, you know. I seen Baba
Steve trying to call me.
Now you see how important your programs and this too, bro. It have a lot of things where I might miss. And you know it's because of you I just picked up on these things.
Mm-hmm.
You understand what I'm showing you, brother? So that's just see wherever you went through the life, boy. This is where you used to happen. This is where it's going, you know. You understand? Mm-hmm. For you to strike people and make people feel good and thing and comfort people, brother. God have a place for you, bro.
Correct, is right.
Yeah.
I did all about by Jess. We talk about boss face something. I did all about. Let me kill it. You come now, man. You know who you dealing with, no? As you thinking about me, you go see what happen to you. I don't know who am I back in me. I see as nothing. No? I see a God by. As a time mount as criminal lemons out there. Only on Facebook behind the see. Let me tell you something. The enemies have images of which they use the images to hide the true nasty ways and the wicked nasty intentions. And when they use them images to hide the nasty ways, I will destroy the images. And when I destroy them images, I will jam the enemies and so let them come in.
Yeah, remember too. You had powers that God give you that gift.
Let it come now, man. No. Again, before I go, I will tell the public and them something. Because I'm going to boss some music for them tonight. Tonight I'm going to sing some songs and 1 or 2 little shots and trucks and things.
As you say that, bro, I hear your song was playing on 95.5, brother.
What song?
My bone, massage my bone. You taught me song.
In where? 95?
95.5. This man was spinning.
Gary.
Storming Tom. You know Storming Tom?
Nah.
The blind man.
Yes. Yes, he meet man. I talk to him. I supposed to go back and meet them fellas them boy.
But you should do that, boy. I was to tell you that, bro.
Bro, let me be honest with you, boy. They see this little Facebook thing I doing here. I will dead for what doing. And I have a lot of people and a lot of respect out there. I want to big up to the good policeman them. It have 1 or 2 policemen willing to work with me. Gary Griffith. It look like me and we go be in some good talking terms very soon. At the end of the day, come let me tell you something. Put aside differences. There are certain things out there that I can't change.
True.
But if I could get this man to come and Gary Griffith get here in, and there are certain things that are going on here, I'm going to deal with certain people, and if he don't want to deal with them, I'm going to deal with them. Let you give me some powers.
True.
Let you come and help me and do what you doing this like Ian, and then I will wrap up Trinidad and Tobago.
But them really don't know. Them really, it's the strong force for you, bro.
You know how long are you in jail for me? Jail for me for what?
Yeah.
Will you look at me up, talking on the Facebook, cussing people, that is any jail? I calling anybody, I have any gun, but them fake people and them, they all look at do. And right now, I don't even want to take all on because all is a waste of time in my book right now.
Yeah, brother, them understand how the heights you are to, bro. Yeah,
next man saying, you willing to work, but I disrespectful, but I don't give a damn about you, boy. I don't want you to work with me, boy. This fella talking to now. I see him, Baba. Trying to call me the girl. I know you want to tell. And they on the live here now, boy.
Yeah. But I telling you, brother, Waka.
Somebody tag Baba Steve this minute. You are Ned. Anyone out there, I know you must be thinking, but you what to do now? If anybody who locked on here, he named Stephen Benz, tag Stephen Benz, just post him because he like he trying to call me, so I know somebody else said it.
Right.
If there's anything, look out to see if he come because we come to talk about the chat monarch now.
Yeah.
I want him to come in the background and talk too. Like he come and talk. Like between me and you, I put in everything. I will think with him. Like, the real thing, the man putting out the car. He going to get it. He's the man. Anybody come in, they go. I the next man. Me and he do we other do. We collaborate, and he's a understandable person. I like his vibes. He understand me and I understand him. So this Chutney Monarch is going to rock Trinidad and Tobago.
Yeah, that's a good collaboration.
Big up Stephen Benz. Big up Stephen Benz. Stephen Benz, all the bacchanal and NIE they come. Big up, brother. Big up. Because we not talking thing here. This is a serious thing we doing here. Because you know we are easy. So we don't be talking, not talk and tricking nobody. We come out and we talk, we think we know what we doing.
Yes, brother. All you walk, all you talk now. All you just walk, all you talk.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, it's serious thing with right for that. Yeah.
So as a day locked on, you know, I'm looking to thing out. I just call it to the brother boy. I need to.
What I say, Waka, that I thank you again too, right? I thank you again. You see, man, we teach me how to go something like that, right? I thank you whole family and all your real love, you know.
I line have a lot of people that really call me and thank my father Terry Bass. They would have wrong and say by tell uncle. give Uncle a hug up and tell him he grow a nice child. Everybody love me. They can't take it from me. Anywhere I go, anywhere I turn.
Brother, I telling you, they from my heart, brother. You see, I telling you, they from my heart, right? I love all you, brother.
Yes, brother.
I thank you for everything. I thank you.
I did love I forward, bro.
Yeah, from my heart, right?
You don't know, brother.
You are my support. You are my support, brother, for life.
You don't know why. If one to you, I don't have to worry about a phone. Can I can get money or I get money? Thank God that you're always I align and you have $1 million in return to get bigger. Let me let you know. Every time you give one way, $1 million return back, and I don't ask nobody for nothing. You volunteer I get to realize how people nasty out. I ask nobody for nothing, and people big and they have sense.
They would just go, you see, we would just go on sometimes to with people now, where people just play the giving and thing because they have some intention to come for something. Right. You know that kind of way, Jed? You see that kind of way? I ain't come out and live that kind of life, right? Because you could fool man, but whether you can't fool God.
Correct is right, brother. So I just let people know the truth that out there, that anybody, people who play in the girl, let me let you know. All my so-called friends, and let me tell you the truth. I don't really have no so-called friends, and I don't need them few people like you and Ned and who stick with me and thing, you know. Let me tell you.
But they're soldiers.
Terry Bastille, good night, brother. Good night, Terry Bastille. Now let me explain to you. All them chutney singers from Moses, Charles who talking up in the mother so and so, and all of them this, and all them men who know me, and all who claim to be my friend. When my house burned down and all my clothes and everything destroyed, nobody didn't help me, bro.
Yeah, because they wanted us to see it down.
Right. That way they want to see me back on the road, must be back on drugs or let's say, even go and look up my life, and that way they want to see me. But when I'm not on that, I that person come to choke and put and to make out people, to make out all who hiding. All of them who hiding behind pretensive way. But it are people more wicked than the devil. The devil still come in a charming way. Them enemy even coming in a charming way. They come in evil and air smiling.
Yeah, but you see what's going on them and them rubbing and balling Jaja.
Them can't beat me. People could only stick down behind a fake profile and talk that them can't beat me. I don't give a damn about the police them man. What going on by? All they're talking about and this and that, all will have nothing against me. I don't interfere with nobody. I am not no gunman and drugs man and them set a shop and they say all you're dealing. I am God man. You understand? And no matter how behind all the pictures and they go, fellas, Terry Bastille, all I don't know, all I good, all I don't know my heart, all I don't know, all I don't see through me. You see it here? 3 of them, all you jam that fake profile man family. Now we're going to bust some song for them out. And I'm going to do this video, I'm going to send it. So before I go, if you had my father here, you too, right? So before I go, you can tell him, you have to tell him now.
Yeah, daddy, my daddy.
Oh man.
God bless you. God bless you for this new decade, brother. I wish you health and strength. You hear?
Yeah, man. Thank you very much, and same to you, son. All the best.
You and your loving children, man. You hear what I'm telling you?
Thank you very much, man. Thank you so much, son.
And your grandchildren and great-grand everybody.
Yeah. Hey, the man right us, hey, bring the calypso. Hey, wait, on the line. My father go down. You are going to sing it. But my father write a calypso for my niece. So I want to show you how long it take to write it. 5 minutes, crack shot. Sit down right, go back right there when you sit down where you're going to chair. And all I hear my father with a calypso with my father right with my little niece today. Mama Makaira, you're going and jam them in the calypso. You're like, yeah. The man is a boss. I'm ringing the bell for my father, boy. All I hear is food. Boy, you hear me? Boy, hey, hear it, boy, hear it. Tonight is music, boy. JB, calypso, your daughter going to sing and she go dance like my sister.
Your father is a crack shot writer, boy.
Yeah, he didn't know it?
Yeah.
Right.
But I'm talking, I heard.
Yeah, he talking. You hearing him? You hearing him?
Yeah, I hear him.
Alright, yeah, hear him now.
What is really going on in we country? The education system, like they want to kill we. Look how much books pack up in the school bag. What we cannot tote, why we had to drag.
Don't sing it in chutney. Sing it in palabaram, param, param, param.
When you goes up in another class, the books you left behind is something of the past. This what I am saying, it ain't no fun, because none of the books is of no use to anyone.
It is about 5 books we have to be using. The rest of it, it is in the bag doing nothing. 20 different books, they're making you buy. Useless money, spending, bring tears to some parents' eye.
You could talk it and you had a thing and read it like the poem now. That is it?
Mr. Williams use a crack shot right there, you know.
So you had the whole song?
Yeah.
Right.
It look like most of us are taking for fool. Half of these books we doesn't use in school. So please, I am begging in my plea. Our parents are spending wasteless money because something is really wrong in the ministry.
That is it?
Correct. I know.
Right. Say it back again from the top. Talk it like that.
Right. What is really going on in we country? The education system, like they want to kill we. And we're talking about the school children saying
Yeah.
this, eh? Look how much books pack up in we school bag. What we cannot tote, we had to drag. When you goes up in another class, the books you left behind, it is something of the past. This what I am saying, it is no fun because none of the books, it is of no use to anyone. It is about 5 books we have to be using. The rest of it in the bag doing nothing. 20 different books they making you buy. Useless money spending, bringing tears to some parents' eye.
Yes, sir. That is how they can.
Yes, man. Yeah. That's excellent, brother.
Yeah, but next verse, here the last verse
The
now.
last was, look like most of us are taken for fools. Half of these books doesn't be used in schools. So please, I am begging in my plea, our parents are spending wasteless money because something is really wrong
With the
in
ministry.
this ministry.
Very good.
It's so true, Waka, because listener,
5
a
minutes
lot
to
of
write
the
the
books,
song.
5 minutes
they
of Father
doesn't
Rider.
use some of them.
Like from Macaira to go to school.
Crumb.
You understand? So,
Yeah.
they go kick
It's so
against the
true.
ministry.
A
Go
lot
get
of books.
the ministry go get word when they hear that. They go say, oh God, who write that for you? But when they tell them Wakaman, they go say, oh God. Wakaman, uncle and father, think, oh God. Give them Chinese crown when she go because if they rob, she be sure we go hear Wakaman jamming them on the Facebook.
Yeah.
There's like a jam Soca Monarch and a jam Chatty Monarch, a jam the whole industry, the whole country talking. The fella come and talking. They have a fella jamming and saying they playing rubbish. Hey, you hear the fella? I can it on my profile. The man, what's the man getting viewers all the man jam them, but that's one. When I talking, they're taking my call. But I trying to say no. Well, David Bagwell and sing some song no way.
All right, brother. Well, you know, I locked on it.
Yeah,
brother.
David, blessings to you, son.
I thank you so very much and many, many happy returns to you, Mr. Williams.
Thank you, son. Thank you. God bless.
Here to you and all your family. God bless you all.
All right, man.
All right, brother. Well, I'm gonna play some music here now, and I will send the video for you.
All right. Thank you very much.
Yeah, brother. Love, brother.
Okay. Thanks for everything.
All right, man. Okay then, yeah.
All right.
Now, Trinidad and Tobago, I decided to sing the song here because I don't care about Monarch again, so I can sing my song. All I wanted to hear the song where I had for the Chatty Monarch backup. I'm going to give all a surprise tonight. All I hear it tonight. Here what I had. Yes, Trinidad and Tobago. This is the voice of Wakaman. And I bring this to the Chatty Monarch for 25 years. This is what I wanted to bring. And I see the people that killing people on the road and driving and drinking rum. I come to sing more this one. I asking the people to. Remember it. Let me bring it back again for me top. I didn't want to sing it to them. I sing this song to help curb gun and drugs. I asking the nation to help me sing this one. I invite everybody to come and fret with me, but have a sober driver to take you home safely. So I'm moving with my designated driver. For when you see a fetting and not drinking the liquor, I'm moving with my designated driver. I'm singing this song, I want you take it from worker. Hey! And on the stage, I have pieces of car. With one man dead here, and the next man dead on the road here, and children dead there. Some of all you carrying your wife and children, and stop on the way to take a drink with a friend. From one bottle, it's legal. Family life boy in real danger. So I'm moving with my designated driver. For when you see a fetting and not drinking me liquor, I'm moving with my designated driver. I'm singing this message, I want you take it from worker.
Tell me. Right, here next one again. Music now, spread the video.
Yes, man.
Let me go.
I want you to walk me, darling. I want you to walk me good. I want you to walk me, darling. I want you to walk me good, girl. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. You want me to cut me to a cat? You want me to plant the cassava? You want me to fuck up your gut, girl? You want me to plant up your land, girl? Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. Walk up and down and I walk up and down. Walk on the bedroom, walk on the floor, walk on the bathroom, walk on the sink and I walk and I walk yourself along, girl. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk.
Pull it back and sing. Let me go. Hey. All right, yeah. Let me go.
I want you to walk me, darling. I want you to walk me good. I want you to walk me, darling. I want you to walk me good, girl. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. You want me to cut me to a cat? You want me to plant the cassava? You want me to fuck up in that girl? You want me to plant up your land, girl? Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. Walk up and down and I walk up and down. Walk on the bedroom, walk on the wall, walk on the bathroom, walk on the sink and I walk and I walk yourself along, girl. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling. Walk, bruh, walk, bruh, walk, bruh. Walk me, darling.
Roll the thing. Hear the music pick up. Hey!
I want you to walk me, darling. I want you to walk me good. I want you to walk me, darling. I want you to.
Roll the thing. Real talent. All I want to hear talent again. Boy, all hear not yet, boy. Let me go with this one now. Let me go with this one now. All I hear it.
No matter what they do, I still getting through. No matter what they say, I just get through every day. We all must rise to the mistakes of tomorrow. Forgetting all your pain, forgetting all your sorrow. Panic in the city, the fire burning along the tongue. Look how everybody out there jumping around. The fire just burning out of control. Panic in the city, the wicked reaching for their soul. So I come down here with fire. I come down here with fire. Bring all your water, can put out this fire. So I come down here with fire. I come down here with fire. Bring all your water, can put out this fire. So put up all your rags them, put up all your flags them, put up all your rags them and gun bad mine. So put up all your rags them, put up all your flags them, put up all your rags them and gun bad mine. So that you're heat in the place, 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 heat in the place.
forgetting all your sorrow. But they in this city, fire burning on the tongue. All them is songs and them are just hardy, right? All them is tunes and I just music. Let me go with this one here now. Let me hear this one now. You don't know this is Wakaman, yeah, old school. Let me go now, y'all. Me say to bubble and wine, bubble and grind. All the pretty girl are where you bubble and wine. Me say to bubble and grind, bubble and wine. All the pretty girl are where you bubble and wine. Cock it up, you know Wakaman love it, so walk it back. I like how you bend down low. You wind up your bumpy and you give it so dull. You know that you really look sweet. I watch you, darling, from your head to your feet. I know what it took because I'm singing on Facebook. I'm singing this style, it is a freestyle. I big up my bedroom. That song is a wicked and wild because everybody know it's a freestyle. A Wakaman, you know, pon the scene. And this is a thing better than kerosene. Bubble and grind, bubble and wine. All the pretty girl are where you bubble and grind. The bubble and wine, bubble and grind. All the pretty girl are where you bubble and grind. You know Trinidad it real hard gun. You realize all around come because and I come to spread the word. Someone and say, love your brother and your sister. Don't please be a nasty loser. Live honestly and let we bring back sweetie and tea because I know I sing this song and everybody know I all day long. I went through elements in this life. I went through such a pressure with my wife. Went through divorce, went through hell. You know, right, I have this story to tell. I live my life and I went through some things because that is why them things happening. But this is Wakaman with a old school rhythm. I'm singing this style and I'm bringing a rhythm because you don't know I have what it gets because in this life I sing till I run out of breath. Yo, Hanner, I wish you could come in and sing this song about Brock. This is a song not about cock. We burn the Ebola man a fire for them because Wakaman by good does of the problem. They say bubble and grind, bubble and wine. All the pretty girls are what your bubble and grind. For the children now. You know, for the children. I want to go to school and listen to me and obey the golden rule. I'm telling you something, or when you're in class, listen to teacher so your test you're going to pass. And in this life, I don't want to be your ass. Learn your school, obey the rule. Listen to your teacher and do your work because I don't go through. I want you work hard and learn education. This is a thing good, build the nation. And everybody know my name Waka because boy or girl you could be prime minister. Bubble and grind. All I just kind of freestyle falling now. You know what it be? I just singing shoppiness. Let me go to the next one again now.
Yes, sir, don't know this is Wakaman. Big up Broadway, you know.
Big up Broadway,
Big up Port of Spain, big up the Tongue man. Big up the South man. Big up the whole of Trinidad.
Whole of Trinidad and Tobago.
And them,
they're breeding criminal in them radio station.
Too much gun. So you gotta tell her there. All you hear better than God. You gotta say. Them crooks, them little fraud. Don't ever think your gun better than God. Them little crooks, them little fraud. Don't ever think your gun better than God. You can't give life. But what take? A little youth man go and take a fucking break. I sing this song to renew all your mind. Remember I sing time longer than twine. All I could sing about gun. Half all the bitches never fucking shoot none. You beat up your chest just like a monkey. And when you're in heat you're calling mommy. Or in the jail or in the cell. And next little black boy have a story to tell. Poverty is hell and that's the root. I just like punching when you come with the truth. Them crooks, them little fraud. Don't ever think your gun better than God. Them little crooks, them little fraud. Don't ever think your gun better than God. You live by the gun, you die by the gun. We the youth them.
All them shots are coming with this now. Let me see up here now. We here now. Let me hear it higher. You don't know 2020 Cannibal. I did freestyle and write, you know. Me say, and in the air, and in the air, and in the air, and in the air. If you want better Parliament in PNP. Put your hand in the air, put your hand in the air. If you want to stop the gun and the murder in TNT, hand in the air, put your hand in the air. Me say to jump all around, girl. Me say to jump all around, girl. Me say to jump all around, boy. Me say to jump all around, girl. Me say party time. Me say it's party time. Me say it's party time. Me say it's party time. Hey, I come to sing this song for Bill of Trinidad. I come to sing this song for all who played mad. I come to sing this song for who played killer. I come to sing this song because I the preacher. I want you to jump in here now. 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 If you say no guns, if you say no drugs, if you say no killing, if you say no poverty, if you say equal to everybody and want a family, equal to everybody and this is equal to family. They say the poor man, he don't have a say. The poor man, he don't have a say. Because money talk, they say it's bullshit walk. But in Trinidad, I'm going to end that talk. I want you to jump in here now. I want you to jump in here now. I want you to whine in here now. I want you to jump in here. I tell you to dunk to the ground now. I tell you to dunk to the ground now. And let me go dunk to the ground now. Let me go dunk to the ground now. With that positive song by in Trinidad. Everybody stop this violence in Trinidad. I get me silent people singing shit right now. I will read it. They say the fire coming, and the water coming. They say the water coming, the fire coming, the water coming, the fire coming. They say the water coming. They say it's heat in the place, it's water, it's flood. I just take it, man. That's how good I could sit down and just take any rhythm and start to rap on the rhythm, start to go with it, start to bald man feed them. Look this one here.
Yes, this is Wakaman. And I can never pass on, you know. The corrupted police, Batman police. They were saying, you know. So all you please don't kill people. Don't take the song. Poverty the number one death. If baby what feet can do without it. And the police them as Batman, they're taking it to a different level. They're killing people. You understand? And a man fall out that one, they're using them songs for this. So Wakaman have to come and sing and let them know we didn't do it. Come on now. The corrupted police in the station, they brutalizing man and even woman. The corrupted police who playing bad, it's them who causing all the crime in Trinidad. The corrupted police in the station, they brutalizing man and even woman. The corrupted police who playing bad, it's them who causing all the crime in Trinidad. They lock down, they block 24 o'clock. They give you the nines and they sell you the clock. The weed, the gun and the cocaine. Bringing everything in, the exposing gun, while they in car. One song you sing, you feel it's commissioner. They giving police clothes to the bandit, bribe and robbery, them in racket. The corrupted police in the station, they brutalizing man and even woman.
That's why I trying to show you. You're getting to see who has talent and who don't have talent.
The corrupted police in the station.
That is what going on with all you. All you're getting to see who has talent and who don't have talent. So that is what I want them to know. Police song, leave, she leaving. Yo, guys, that's a big tune, boy. I must bust that for you, bro. Use my brother, boy. I'm coming in now. This coming in now and I'm going here after this one. I had real shots, boy. The kind of songs I have to sing for you now. I have a basket of song, boy. I have a basket of music, my brother. Let me bust this song. Let me bust this song that crack up the place, man. Here we go. Let's go on the barrel and bring up in.
Say yes, my people, this is Wakaman. And it's a true story. And you see, love, it conquers the devil. And love is God. So you ever heard of it?
Yeah. Ria, watch how long I had this girl.
You say you're leaving and you're moving on, yeah. You say you don't need me, you don't want me anymore.
I hope my ears all this so right.
You say you're leaving me,
Yeah.
moving on, yeah.
About 15.
You say
12.
you don't need me, you don't want me anymore.
About 8.
Baby girl,
You know it's over. No more longer I can call you lover. Look how you just walk out my life.
How the hell I ever make you my wife?
When you see that I have plenty money, you're always smiling and you're looking happy. I hit rock bottom and I go in through hell, and just so the bottom of your bucket up and you say you're leaving
And you're moving on, yeah. You say you don't need me, you don't want me anymore. Ayaga. You say you're leaving me, and you're moving on, yeah.
I mean, but you get me, I'm a little not, but what you? She armless is always fall off the shoulder. I know I should hate you for what you put me through, but how can I hate you when I'm still in love with you? Now I ain't love with you again. Right, because you move with your life. You say that an next man go make you happy, so how the hell me and you could ever be? Oh gosh, you make me forget my daughter, and God bless me and I could never regret her. You say you're leaving me,
and you're moving on, yeah. You say you don't need me,
you don't want me anymore.
Ayaga. You say you're leaving me, and you're moving on, yeah. You say you don't need me, you don't want me anymore.
Big up. Life goes on, yeah.
Say yes,
it goes on and on, boy. Like I live in proof, brother. Ask my father and everybody.
Girl, that shit couldn't buy my soul. Story be told me and you was supposed to get old. Now you sold me out. Broke my heart, man, that shit won't fall, man, that shit won't fall. Baby girl, our love was all.
Bringing all the artists there.
On the floor, girl, I can't take this shit.
Some from the soul. Yes, Anthony.
Walking out the door, creating tracks that I cannot control.
Wheel and come again, hey! Miss Charlie! Hey, they can do what they want. That's so real hard, boy. Hey, I ain't lying, all the millionaires, them. Stacey Ramrup. The big business, I'm going to give me $20,000 and I all them think the hell man thing. If this song bring them. Nicky, remember? The man had a brand new brand phone when he mashed the phone. We got to do a ringtone for you. A little verse on a chorus and I go on again.
You say you're leaving me, and you're moving on, yeah. You say you don't need me, you don't want me anymore. You say you're leaving me, and you're moving on, yeah. You say you don't need me, you don't want me anymore. Baby girl, you know it's over. No more longer I can call you lover. Look how you just walk out my life. How the hell I ever make you my wife? When you see that I have plenty money, you're always smiling and you're looking happy. I hit rock bottom and I go in through hell, and just so the bottom of your bucket, that's when you say you're leaving
Baltimore,
and you're moving on.
I know sing the fire song, they boy.
You say you don't need me, you don't want me anymore. You say you're leaving me.
Big up to everybody, boy. Charlie, love you, mommy, love you. Well, come on, no madman, boy. I just jam, I don't care. I write, I the limit. This was the song for the monarch, mommy. I sing in this song to help the gun on drugs. I beg you to help me sing this song. I invite everybody to come and fet with me, but have a sober driver to take you home safely. So I'm moving with my designated driver. For when you see us fetting and not drinking me liquor, I'm moving with my designated driver. I'm singing this message, I want you to take it from Waka. Hey! humanity. Jama boy. That was the hidden song. You know why? Some of all you're carrying is your wife and children and stop on the way to take a drink with a friend. From one bottle, it leads to another. You're putting your family life, boy, in real danger. So I'm moving with my designated driver. For when you see a fetty man not drinking me liquor, I'm moving with my designated driver. I'm singing this song, I want you take it from Waka. Hey! Hey! And listen, when you drink and drive and you stay alive, when you drink and drive and you want to strive, when you drink and drive and you got the alcohol play with your nerve, and when you reach over you want to cuss the 3-year-old or you're making a fuss, from bathtub by your winter room, your wife keep calling your phone. When you go over you want to call it freestyle, eh? Dangerous. From bathtub by your winter room, your wife keep calling your phone. She want you come home. She want you come home. She want you come home. She want you come home, home, home. And right now I have what it took. Sing this song on Facebook, bigging up my supporters and them. Because what come on, I can solve the problem. I bring it. There it is. Right? Love to all you. Bye bye. And let's come on forward tonight. And anybody who willing to support and who willing to support Wakaman, who we have studio, we have music coming out, and recording artists are doing video. I line and need some support. Baba Steve, you don't lock that chat on that brother like what you're doing, brother. If you and me alone jamming them, I see it to call me. I'm gonna call you now. Love to you, right? Hey! I'm moving with my designated driver. For when you